everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be a tad bittersweet for me because I have to pack up some of my books. So Kevin and I are moving. We're moving to a different city for a job opportunity, and for the next few months we're going to be living in an apartment while we try and sell this house and then possibly get a new house. So the apartment is much smaller than where we're living right now, and I can only bring like a handful of books. Like I cannot bring all of my bookshelves, which I'm really sad about. I'll probably leave half my books here, and then I'm going to pack up half of it, bring to the new place, and then set up a little filming nook there. And then once we move into our new house, I will have all of my books with me. So that's what this video is going to be today. I'm going to be picking a handful of books off of my shelves and which shelves I want to take with me. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to leave these bigger shelves here. These are from IKEA and they're quite heavy, but these shelves are from Target. They're not as heavy. I actually have them stacked. It's actually 2 shelves. So they move quite easily. They're not heavy, and I feel like I can still fit a decent amount of books on them. So I think this is what I'm going to end up taking with me to the apartment. I'm going to leave these here because we will be coming back and forth like to check on the house and stuff like that, and so I may film like on weekends. So I do want to leave a little filming section here, and then like I said, once we fully move in like a few months, then I will have everything with me. And so I think it's gonna make for some really fun videos in the next few months. But today I just need to decide which books I want to take with me, which is quite difficult because I kind of want to take them all, but I need to be conservative. I was texting Hannah, and she basically said to take Harry Potter, Sarah J. Maas, a few other rereads, and then my TBR. Also, kind of decide like what little decorations I want to take. I do think I want to take this little decoration right here. It says Drunk on Books and Tea. It's very light, and I think it'll be like it's easy to bring. So there's that. I want to bring my Harry Potter books, but I can't decide if I want to take like my full collection of Harry Potter or if I want to do my illustrated editions. I know for a fact I want to take my Sarah J. Maas collection. So let's go ahead and take these because I know I definitely want these. But I think I'm going to leave A Court of Frost and Starlight here because I don't see myself rereading it, and also The Assassin's Blade. I don't see myself rereading it as well. So these two I'm going to leave here, but I am going to take A Court of Thorns and Roses and my Throne of Glass series, apart from the novellas. I also think that I will take my illustrated editions. I think that's going to be a really good Harry Potter to have. So I'm going to leave my other Harry Potter books here. And I'm gonna take my illustrated editions. More than likely I will be reading, like I won't be reading here. When we come back, it's gonna be mostly on like weekends, check the house, stuff like that. So most of my reading will be done at the new place. So I want to take books that I know I will more than likely read in like the next 6 months. And obviously I can like come back and like exchange and stuff like that. But I need to be able to fit like all of my stuff on these 2 shelves. So I'm going to take Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, Prisoner of Azkaban, and Sorcerer's Stone. So I will have those. So now I think I'm gonna move these up here because it's kind of bare, and I'm gonna put my Harry Potter up there. I do know that I'm not going to take my Illuminate files collection. I adore this series, but I don't see myself rereading it in the next 6 months. So I think it's gonna be really pretty on this shelf. And actually, I think it's gonna look amazing right here. I also know that I'm not going to take my Twilight series as well. I'm not going to read this series. I don't see myself reading it in the next 6 months or so. So I'm going to go ahead and move these as well. Okay, so I guess this is a little bit easier than I was thinking. I'm not gonna bring the host either, so that'll be fun. I'll bring that with my Stephenie Meyer, and I'm also not gonna take any of these books as well. This is more like my science fiction fantasy books. I'm not gonna reread any of these, so I think I'm just gonna also leave these here as well. Okay, so this is going actually very well. I'm going to definitely take Children of Blood and Bone because I have not read this yet and it is on my TBR. So definitely I want to take that. I don't think I'm going to take any of my books here either. I've read all of these and I don't see myself rereading them. So I'm going to have to move these as well. I just realized that I'm going to have to make myself more space on my bookshelf because not all these are gonna fit. Okay, so there's only 2 more books on this shelf. I'm not gonna take Fangirl. I've already reread it. I think I've reread it this year already, so I'm not going to bring that one, but I am going to bring Carry On because I have not reread it this year and I could totally see myself getting an itch to reread it, and it's one of my favorite books, so I'm definitely taking it. And then over here are my Nora Roberts hardbacks, and I'm probably just going to leave these here as well because I don't think I'll probably read these. Okay, so this shelf is completely empty. So that's great. Hey, Kev, do you want to help me bring this shelf off? I'm done. Look, you'll be impressed. Okay, I'm not taking this right here, but so far I have these. Not too bad, right?
No.
Okay. So I just need to take this down. Yeah. Slide.
Oh, hold on.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Good.
Oh yeah, this isn't heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. I guess I'm gonna put it right here. Okay, so now I need to empty this shelf because I am taking it with me, like I said. So this is kind of still along the lines of my adult novels. So I think I'm going to leave most of my Nora Roberts here as well, except I do want to take Sea Swept because I absolutely adore this one and I know I'm gonna probably reread it. Chesapeake Blue because once again that is probably one of my favorite books, and then Red, White, and Royal Blue. I adore this one, so I'm going to take it for sure. And then All the Better Part of Me I'm gonna actually leave here along with all of my young adult contemporary romance, and my mangas and graphic novels I'm going to leave here as well. So I can go ahead and pretty much take those off. And now I have to decide which books I want to take on my other shelves and basically rearrange those. Okay, so I'm pretty much not taking any books off of this shelf. I'm not taking any of the Mortal Instruments series or the Shadowhunter Chronicle books. I'm not going to take any Vampire Academy because I've just read those recently. But on this shelf, I do need to take Siege and Storm, Ruin and Rising, Six of Crows, and Crooked Kingdom, because these are going to be our Muggle Studies Book Club books for the next few months. So I definitely need to take these because I will be reading them. I may just leave Shadow and Bone here because I've already read it and I don't see myself rereading it. I hate to break up the series, but it's okay because I'm just gonna leave it here. So then I'm gonna leave the Diviners, Nevernight. I don't think I'm gonna take anything on my other shelves. Yeah, so I think as far as like the books that I wanna take, I think I feel like, wow, how many do I have right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I have 21 books that I wanna take right now. I feel like that's really, really, really good. Okay, so now I'm gonna try and get my books kind of back on my shelves, kind of rearrange a little bit so that they're not on the floor, and then I may pick a few other books that I want to take with me. So let's just start reorganizing. Okay, so here's what my shelves look like now. Kind of, I feel like it'll do for now. And then here are the books that I have decided to take with me. Sarah J. Maas, Harry Potter, and a few other TBR books, and you know, a couple other books that I absolutely adore and want to reread. I may take some more with me, but for right now I feel like that should be good. Okay, so I really hope you enjoyed this video. I'm definitely gonna have more videos like packing up these shelves. I am gonna have to like fully pack them up and box them. And then I also think it'd be a lot of fun to film another video of my putting these up on my 2 little white Target shelves. So that is pretty much it for right now. I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you next time. Bye!